Perfect movement yesterday on gold and silver as expected, as predicted in my analysis. Now what is going to happen, which entries we should take, what could be the expected behavior of gold and silver today, we will try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to listen to it carefully. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next analysis on gold will be up just before the US cash session. Those who are new to the channel must watch the other analysis on oil and natural gas, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, FTSE 100 Germany and India index as well. So you can watch your favorite instruments and definitely it will help you in your day trading decision. Let's start the day with gold first. Gold right now trading at 1849 levels. Here it is, lower highs are being shown and the support here at 1840 is definitely there. It is trying to trade with this narrowing triangle, so I'll be watchful and cautious. Only long entries above 1855, beyond which one can definitely go long, but this is just on the hourly charts. And yes, there is a support now at 1847 and below which one can again expect 1845 and 1840 levels. Below that we can see a sharper drop. Now this is just on the hourly charts. Directional movement is bearish, the stochastic is looking downwards and the MACD is trying to converge and cross over on the hourly charts. RSI trading flat there, and if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts you can see there is a twin peak there almost with the lower highs. There is a support here, see the bottom there. The supports at the bottom are almost flat and it is definitely getting stronger support at 1847 levels. With that as support, it is trying to rise now. So probably it may try to bounce back. If it continues to trade above 1847, we can see it retracing again on the upside, and any move above 1855 is definitely a level to go long there. Probably we may see higher highs once it breaks those levels. Directional movement is trading with a narrowing gap and it is still in the buy side. Stochastic is overbought and it is looking downwards. It is looking indicating that probably we may see a drop there on the 2-hour charts, and that is why the red candles are there. The MACD has crossed over. It is trading flat but trading in a buy side. RSI is also sloping slightly down. Now look at the 3-hour chart. 3-hour charts are more beautiful here. 4 candles getting stronger resistance there at 1854 levels, and that is why I say any long entry beyond 1855 yes can be taken. Then 1861 and 1865, 1870 levels can be seen. Also look at this, on the downside you will find that it is getting, yes there is a support at 1845, yes there is a support at 1840. So hardly any move it is showing. It is rather trying to trade with a narrowing triangle, mostly on the 3-hour charts, lower highs, and yes there is a support resistance there on the upside too, and on the downside there are stronger supports to 1847, 1845 and 1840 levels. So if you want a safe entry, do not trade till 1840 and do not trade till 1855. $15 you should eliminate away. And those who want to gain a couple of dollars move, you can go short at 1847 for 1845, and then below 1845 there is a possibility that it can try to go back till towards 1842 and 1840 levels. On the upside, yes, you can go long at 1854 levels. Directional movement is bearish on the 3-hour charts. The stochastic is near to overbought levels, trying to converge and cross over for a sell there. MACD is trying to converge and cross over for a buy. See how beautifully the indicators indicate the opposite there. Look at this, the directional movement, the RSI is looking downwards here on the 3-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, similar is the observation. There is a resistance, lower highs are being seen. There is a resistance there at 1854-55 levels, only breaking which one can definitely expect it to rise there. Till the time it is below 1855, see there is a support here at 1845-47. This is the 100 period moving average on the 4-hour charts, 45-46 zone, and here till downside, here till 1840 levels there are stronger supports on gold. See it is still trading in this narrowing triangle. It has to come out of it for it to show a strong move. Directional movement is bearish here. Stochastic is still bullish. It is looking upwards but on the verge of a crossover, and the MACD also trying to converge. It is right now on the sell side. The RSI is looking downwards, sloping downwards, indicating bearishness. Now look at the daily charts. See on the daily charts, here is the 20 period moving average, simple moving average, which is giving it a very strong support and which will give it a very strong support at 1845. Now look at the charts on the daily time frame here. The candle size, previous candle size, the bears failed to take the control. It dropped but retraced nicely and it has shown a smaller body. Look at this candle, lower highs are seen here, and this is the channel median which it is giving it a resistance here. So a probable long entry is only beyond 1855. That is very clear. Till the time it is below 1855, we will not think of going long. At the same time, yes, here on the downside 1845, 1844 levels should provide a very strong support. This is from the 20 period moving average. So now in between 1844 and 1855, I will not recommend you to trade. Rather, one can reduce a dollar from the top side, and hence 1854 to 1844 levels should not trade. In between these $10, do not trade, do not take a position. Below 1844, yes, you can go short there. Below 1844, one can expect that it may try to hit 1840, which is a stronger support, and then 1836 and 1830 levels will come into picture. So do take trade only if you see it trading below 1844. Remember, it has got a stronger support at around 1840-42. So please keep your stop loss at place at 1847. Whenever you 44 itself, whenever you see your trade is in profit, please shift your stop loss to 1844 levels. On the upside, a long entry is only beyond 1854. Beyond 1854, one can expect 1858, 1861 zone, which is going to be a stronger resistance than 1865, 70 and 1880 levels will come into picture. Right now it is trading with a slightly bearish bias. Hope it reverses. If it doesn't, we can expect a sharper fall which might try to take it towards in fact, on the downside, if it breaks 1840 and 1836 levels, we can expect a sharper drop on towards 1830 and 1824 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Directional movement is bearish. The stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is green but trying to converge, and the RSI trading flat. So take your positions accordingly. 1844 to 1854, do not trade. Now let's have a look at silver. Silver on the hourly chart, see, it has got its support here at 2190 levels. Only short entry is below 2190. Till the time it trades above 2190, I will not recommend you to go long. At the same time, 2205 is the level which I will be watchful of. In between 2205 and 2190, do not trade. Right now it is trying to reverse on the hourly charts. The directional movement is bullish here on the hourly chart. The stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge, and the RSI is trading with a bullish bias. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, couple of red candles, and then here we can see a reversal. If it breaks past 2205 here, one can go long there for 2210, 2220, and then 2240 levels, 2235 levels will come into picture. The directional movement is bullish here. The stochastic is near to overbought levels and it is crossed over and looking forward downside here. So indicating that probable bearishness will come. The MACD is trading flat and divergent, and it is in the buy side. The RSI is looking upwards, sloping upwards, hinting of slight bullishness. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, one can find that silver is also getting lower highs on the 3-hour charts, and yes, couple of flat top candles at 2205. Lower lows are done there on the 3-hour chart. The support, see, it was trading in this channel. Now also it is trading in this channel. So 2190 definitely should be a greater support, and on the minor time frame or a smaller channel is definitely there at. So it is trying to get the support at these levels. Now look at this. Any move beyond 2205 will definitely take it towards upside, and it will give you almost $10 or more, and hence it can try till towards 2215 levels. So beyond 2105 we can expect 2215 levels, and then beyond that it will definitely fly till towards first resistance 2220 will come into picture, and then 2235 is there. On the downside, there are supports below 2190. There is a support at 2180, 70, 60, 50. Almost every $0.1 or 10 points there is a strong support. Directional movement is bullish but trying to converge. The stochastic is near to overbought levels. It has some room for it to rise. The MACD has just crossed over and it is trading with a minor divergence. So be cautious there. The RSI is trading flat there, and if you look at the 4-hour chart, now look closely on the 4-hour charts. See, higher lows, higher highs, and it is waiting for a breakout, a strong breakout. See, this much breakout, this much move can be seen if it continues to trade in this, either on the upside or downside. Whichever way it breaks, it is going to give you a stronger move. So possibly it may try to strike 2220. Beyond that, we can see 2235 and beyond levels. It may rally today. We have to be cautious. The directional movement is bearish there, bullish there, trying to converge. The stochastic is looking upwards, and the MACD on the verge of a crossover for a bullish move here on the 4-hour charts too. The RSI is sloping upwards. And if you look at the daily chart, see on the daily charts. Now look at the daily charts and the previous candle. It has got its support here at 2180 for sure. 20 period moving average, very strong support, 2180 and 2170 levels. Look at this on the downside, lower highs are being seen. Lower highs, higher lows, indicating narrowing triangle. Now also one can expect that if it breaks out beyond 2205 and 2215 specifically, beyond that we may see it flying. First target 2220 and then 2250 levels can be seen. In fact, it can rise beyond that if it continues to trade above 2220 levels. So for the day, yes, let's have a look on the other time frames also. Directional movement is bearish. The stochastic is near to top. The MACD is wide divergent and bullish here. The RSI is trading flat. Considering this, yes, you can go long below 2190 levels and you can go long above 2210 levels. Between 2190 and 2210, do not trade. Keep apart these $0.2 or 20 points of movement. Below 2190, there is a stronger support at 2180 and 2170. These two supports are very important. Below that, we may see 2160 and then 2140 levels. So 80, 70, 60 and 40. If it breaks below 2190, keep trailing with the stop loss there. It can try to show swings. So better always put a trailing stop loss or a shift the stop loss to cost at least. On the upside, if it breaks 2210, we can see a sharper move towards 2220, 2235, 2250 levels. It can try to rise till there. So take your positions accordingly. This is all from my side. If you want to gain the same expertise, you can join my mentorship batch, and 11th batch is starting on 6th of June. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training related queries. My email ID and Telegram IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.